The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for the 20-year Treasury Bull with 3 times leverage, and the ticker symbol is TMF. This was a viewer's request, and thank you for your donation. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only and does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So here we have the daily chart for TMF. If I just zoom in, looks like we've been inside of a small downtrend since beginning of August, and really no signs of reversals as right now. It looks like the downtrend could be complete, but I'll include all the price action inside of it because that also still fits. So it looks like we're still moving at this aggressive angle downward with no sign of relief yet. This is pretty much the bottom of the downtrend, so obviously you don't want to be selling at the lows of a trend. So this could be a pullback situation fairly soon. Probably come back to retest this breakout and come near the EMA. So we could see a pullback in the short term, but in the medium to long term, probably 3 to 6 months, maybe even a year, I still see lower prices for the stock until the long-term measured move is hit, which I'll show you guys in just a couple of minutes. So this is also a downtrend right here that fits against the chart pretty good. Could be a little bit more aggressive with the angle. So let's go and fix this. So this could be the previous downtrend in place. So this one had a break outside, but normally we don't just reverse. We usually go back down to retest the previous extreme or the candle that was in the channel at the bottom, and we did do that. So this looks like just one leg down. So if we see a correction up, so this is one leg down, and if we get the correction up right now, it could be in the form of 2 legs, probably something like this, and then another correction down, and then this leg right here, the second leg up, would be probably about the same size, and this can come up to here, and then we would get, for example, this leg down. So that's what I mean when we get 2 legs down to a new low. So sometimes we get a channel working lower. Let me show you guys that right now. We get a channel working lower, and then we get a break of it. Sometimes we make 2 legs instead of just 1. So that's what we could do, and that would take us down to these lower price levels, which I think we can get to. Let me go and delete the drawings, and I'll show you guys that right now. So obviously we're going down for a couple of years now. Since March of 2020 was the peak at the $57, $58 level. So this is definitely a bear market. It looks like if I do a measured move from this huge leg down, it doesn't make any sense because it goes into negative territory, and I don't think this thing can go into negative territory. So I'll have to use something more logical, like this one right here. This leg down, a couple correction legs in between, marks the center of the pattern, and this would be the target right around the 575 level. So that's my target for the stock, and I don't think it's going to bottom until we reach this. The very high probability, these measure moves are pretty much the bread and butter of the market. Happens all the time on macro and minor time frames. So I think this target has a high chance of being reached, and I don't think this selling is going to slow down until we reach it. So that's pretty much it. Basically, we've been going down for a couple of years now. No reversal signs as of right now, and the reason why is because it looks like prices have been trying to get to this measured move target pretty much since the start of this year. If I just cover the price action, and if I bring this arrow back up, so it's the same size right here, it's the same size, and once we started going lower, we gotta look at a potential measured move situation, and you can see that we've been going down, 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 trying to reach this measured move target right around the high $5 level. So that's all I have for TMF, and we can go and switch it over to the weekly chart. And here we have the weekly chart for TMF. Basically, this shows me the bigger picture because I can see the price action since 2009. So basically we can see that we're pretty much near the all-time lows for this stock. at the, looks like it's around the low $7 level. So that's where there was a double bottom. It led to rallies and a peak right over here. When selling off, it looks like we're very close to this horizontal line, which marks the bottom, or the previous bottom for the stock, and we're pretty close to it. Doesn't look like we're going to be stopping until it's reached. And you can see that we're still below the weekly EMA for several months now. It's just very strong trend. You can see how the angle is very strong. It's not really like a weak little correction. It's a very strong downtrend, and basically it's going to get to these levels fairly quick. So probably within the next next couple of months, I think we're going to reach this low $7 level, and maybe even that measure move right around the high $5 level. So that's all I see for this stock. I see lower prices in the future, and that's pretty much all I have for TMF. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised on what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.